Hello students, let us start exercise 3.4, question number 1. And in this exercise we are going to solve linear equations of two variables by elimination method. In elimination method, as you know, we equate the coefficient of one of the variable by multiplying one equation of both the equations and converting those equation into one variable and then solve further. So here see the first part of question number 1, that is x plus y is equal to 5. This is our equation number 1, and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. This is equation number 2, right? Now look at the coefficient of x. The first equation is 1 and the coefficient of x in the second equation is 2. So on equating the coefficient, we need to multiply equation 1 by 2. If we multiply equation 1 by 2, the coefficient of x becomes 2. And equation 2, the coefficient of x is already 2. Clear? So on multiplying equation 1 by 2, so equation 1 converted into 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. 2x plus 2y is equal to 10 when you multiply this equation 1 by 2. Now the coefficient of x 2, the coefficient of x 2, right? Now on subtracting equation 2 from equation 3, so our equation 3 is 2x plus 2y is equal to 10 and equation 2 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4, right? Since we are subtracting, we need to change the sign. So plus 2x becomes minus 2x here, minus 3y is plus 3y, plus 4 is minus 4. Clear? So now plus 2x minus 2x gone, so plus 2y plus 3y is 5y, 10 minus 4 is 6, and the value of y comes 6 by 5. The value of y is 6 by 5. Now putting this value of y, that is y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation 1, so x plus 6 upon 5 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 6 upon 5, that is 19 by 5. 5 5 is 25, the numerator is 25 minus 6, that is 19. 19 by 5, so the value of x 19 by 5 and the value of y is 6 by 5. Now come to the second part of this question number 1, and yes, the first equation is 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Second equation is 2x minus 2y is equal to 2, right? So look at here, the coefficient of y of the first equation is 4 and the coefficient of y in the second equation is minus 2. So by equating the coefficient means we need to multiply equation 2 with 2. If you multiply equation 2 with 2, it becomes 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. So here look at this coefficient of y and now the coefficient of y. Clear? So on adding equation number 1 and equation number 3, equation number 1 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and equation 3 is 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. So 7x is equal to 14 and x is equal to 2. The value of x comes 2. Now on putting the value of x in equation 1, so 3 into 2, this is equation 1. So 3 into 2 plus 4y is equal to 10. So 4y is equal to 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So the y value is 1. 4y is equal to 4. So the value of y is 1. So we have the value of x 2 and the value of y as 1. Two values x value is 2 and the y ka value is 1. Now come to third part of question number 1 and equations. 3x minus 5y is equal to 4 and 9x minus 2y is equal to 7. Okay, now look at coefficient of x. First equation is 3x and the coefficient of x of the second equation is 9, right? So here the coefficient of x is 3, here the coefficient of x is 9. So on multiplying equation 1 by 3, the coefficient of x becomes 9 here. So when you multiply equation 1 by 3, this is your third equation, that is 9x minus 15y is equal to 12. 9x minus 15y is equal to 12. Now this is your second equation. 9x minus 2y is equal to 7, and this is the third. 9x minus 15y is equal to 12. Now on subtracting equation 2, this equation from equation 3, right? On subtracting equation 2 from equation 3, so 9x minus 15y is equal to 12 and 9x minus 2y is equal to 7. Since we are subtracting, so needs to change the sign here. 9x becomes minus 9x, and what else? Plus minus 2y becomes plus 2y, and plus 7 is now minus 7. Now this plus 9x minus 9x gone, minus 15y plus 2y is minus 13y, and 12 minus 7 is 5. So y is equal to minus 5 upon 13. Y is equal to minus 5 by 13. Now putting the value of y as minus 5 by 13 in equation 1, we get the value of x as 9 by 13. When we put the value of y as minus 5 by 13 in equation 1, the value of x comes 9 by 13. So here the value of x 9 by 13 and the value of y is minus 5 by 13. Now come to fourth part, and the fourth part, okay, is first equation. It's given that x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1. Take the LCM. 2 3 is 6 and 3x plus 4y in the numerator. So finally the equation 1 is 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Again here take the LCM 3, the numerator is 3x minus y, and finally the equation is 3x minus y is equal to 9. So we have two equations. First is 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Second is 3x minus y is equal to 9. Clear? In equation 1 the coefficient of x is 3, equation 2 the coefficient of x is 3, right? So on subtracting equation 2 from equation 1, so 3 plus 4y is equal to minus 6 and 3x minus y is equal to 9. Subtracting, so plus 3x is minus 3x, minus y is plus y, and plus 9 is now minus 9 here. Now 3x plus and minus 3x gone, so plus 4y plus y becomes 5y is equal to minus 15. 6 minus 6 and minus 9 is minus 15, so value of y is minus 3, right? Now putting the value of y minus 3 in equation 1, so we put the value of y in equation 1, so 3x plus 4 into y, that is 4 into minus 3 is equal to minus 6. So 3x minus 12 is equal to minus 6, and 3x is equal to minus 6 plus 12 is equal to 6. So x is 2. So we have x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3, right? Now come to question number 2 of point 4. Okay, and what? And the question is, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction becomes, or fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? Clear? This is the questions. once again. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Clear? In the second condition, it becomes 1 by 2 if only add 1 to the denominator. Find the fraction. Find the fraction. What is the fraction? Clear? So let the fraction be x upon y. Right? Now according to the first condition, look at first condition. If we add 1 to the numerator, so x plus 1. If we subtract 1 from the denominator, it means y minus 1. Clear? So initially the fraction is x upon y. Now if we add 1 to the numerator, it becomes x plus 1. And if we subtract 1 from the denominator, it becomes y minus 1 is equal to 1. So finally we get first equation as x minus y is equal to minus 2. Now according to the second condition, look at the second condition. The second condition is if we have to add 1 to the denominator, nothing to do with the numerator, it remains same as it is, that is x. Okay, and we add 1 to the denominator, so that is y plus 1. So x upon y plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2. So this is 2x is equal to y plus 1 and 2x minus y is equal to 1. Clear? So we have two equations. X minus y is equal to minus 2 and 2x minus y is equal to 1. Clear? So look at here, the coefficient of y of the first equation is minus 1 and the coefficient of y of the second equation is minus 1. Clear? Now on subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, so 2x minus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to minus 2. So we are subtracting, needs to change the sign here, and this is gone. So 2x minus x is x, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So the value of x is 3 here. Now putting this value of x in equation 1, that is 3 minus y is equal to minus 2, and the value of y comes 5. In this question, the value of x is 3, the value of y as 5. Right? So fraction is x upon y. So here the fraction is 3 upon 5. The fraction is 3 upon 5. Right? Now come to the second part, and okay, the second part is 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. Clear? 5 years ago Nuri was thrice old as Sonu. 10 years later Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? Clear? Once again, 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. Find the present ages of Nuri's and Sonu. Okay, so we start. Let Nuri's present age be x years and Sonu present age be y years. Clear? Now come to first condition. So according to the first condition, 5 years ago, present age of Nuri x years, 5 years ago Nuri's age x minus 5 years. Simple. Present age of Sonu y years, 5 years ago or 5 years before Sonu age was y minus 5. Clear? But important thing is the relation. Nuri's age is thrice the age of Sonu. 5 years ago Nuri's was thrice as old as Sonu. It means if we multiply Sonu's age by 3, their age will be same. Their age will be same. So x minus 5 is equal to 3 into y minus 5. So solve. X minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. X minus 3y is equal to minus 15 plus 15 is minus 10. So x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. Right? Now look at second condition. In second condition, 10 years later. It means after 10 years, Nuri's age will be x plus 10. After 10 years, Sonu's age will be y plus 10. Okay, but Nuri's age will be twice as old as Sonu. So it means x plus 10 is equal to 2 multiply Sonu's age. So their age will be same. Okay, if you multiply the age of Sonu by 2, then their age will be same. So second condition, x plus 10 is equal to 2 into y plus 10. Solve it, and the equation 2 is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. So we have two equations. First equation, x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0, and second equation is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, the coefficient of x of the first equation is 1 and the coefficient of x of the second equation is 1. So on subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, so equation 2 is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0, and equation 1 is x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Since we are subtracting, needs to change the sign here, minus, plus and minus, and finally the value of y comes 20. Now after putting this value of y 20 in equation 1, so x minus 3 into 20 plus 10 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 50. So we have x is equal to 50 and y is equal to 20. The value of x 50 and the value of y is 20. So Nuri's age x years, it means Nuri's present age is 50 years, and Sonu's present age y years, it means Sonu present age is 20 years. Right? Now come to question number 2, third part. Right? So question number 2, third part is the sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Clear? The sum of a 2-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Right? So in this question we have a 2-digit number, right? So let the digit at tens place be x. Clear? And the digit at ones place be y. Tens place be x and the digit at ones place be y. So the number is 10x plus y. We multiplied the tens digit with 10 and we add the unit digit to get a two-digit number. So 10x plus y is your original number. Right? Now, on reversing the digits, it means now the digit at tens place be y and ones place be x. On reversing the digits, the number is 10y plus x. Clear? So number is 10x plus y, original number, but on reversing the digits the number is 10y plus x. This is important. Clear? Now The first condition is the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. So x plus y is equal to 9. Clear? Now according to second condition, look at now. According to second condition, 9 times this number, it means 9 multiplied by 10x plus y. 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. So by reversing the digit, the number is 10y plus x. The number is 10y plus x. So we multiply this by 2, right? So 9 times this number is equal to 2 times the number obtained by reversing the digits. So this is the second condition. Okay, so 9 multiplied by 10 is 90x plus 9y is equal to 20y plus 2x. So 8x minus y is equal to 0 is your second equation, right? So here the first equation is x plus y is equal to 9 and the second equation is 8x minus y is equal to 0. Clear? So on adding equation 1 and 2, so here plus y and minus y is 0, 9x is equal to 9, so the value of x is 1. On putting the value of x here in equation 1, we get the value of y as 8 and the required number is 10x plus y, so 10 into 1 plus 8, that is 18. So the required number is 18, right? Now come to fourth part of this question number 2. Fourth part of this question number 2. Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. Okay. She asked the cashier to give 50 rupees and 100 rupees notes only. Clear? Meena got 25 notes in total. Fine. Find how many notes of 50 rupees and 100 rupees she received. Clear? Once again, Meena went to a bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give 50 rupees notes and 100 rupees notes only. Okay, and Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many 50 rupees notes and how many 100 rupees notes she received. Clear? Question is clear. Now let number of 50 rupees notes be x and the number of 100 rupees notes be y. Okay. Now according to the first condition, she got 25 notes in all. So x plus y is equal to 25. This is condition number 1. Now according to the second condition, 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000 rupees. Is equal to 2000 rupees because number of 50 rupees notes be x. So amount is 50x. Number of 100 rupees notes be y. So what is the amount? That is 100y. So 50x plus 100y is equal to 2000. So you can take 50 common. So finally x plus 2y is equal to 40. X plus 2y is equal to 40. So we have two equations. First is x plus y is equal to 25. The second is x plus 2y is equal to 40. The coefficient of x here is 1. Here again is 1. So on subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, we get x plus 2y is equal to 40 and x plus y is equal to 25. Since we are subtracting, to change the sign, so plus x minus x gone, 2y minus y is y and 40 minus 25 is 15. So the value of y comes 15, right? So we need to put this value of y as 15 in equation 1. So we get x plus 15 is equal to 25, and the value of x is 10. So the value of x comes 10, right? So 50 rupees notes 10, and number of 100 rupees notes be 15. So number of 100 rupees notes be 15. Now come to the fifth part of this question number 2, right? Question number 2. Okay. A lending library has a fixed charge. Okay. For the first 3 days. Clear? A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days. Fine. And an additional charge for each day thereafter. So you have to pay additional charge if you are using the book beyond 3 days. So Sarita paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days, while Susi paid 21 rupees for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Right? A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days. For the first 3 days, the charge is fixed, and after that, an additional charge will be charged per day. Clear? So, according to first condition, Sarita paid 27 rupees and she kept the book for 7 days. And in second, 21 rupees kept the book for 5 days. So here, let the fixed charge be x and the charge for each day is y rupees. According to the first condition, the book was kept for 7 days. How many days? 7 days. So out of those 7 days, the charges for the first 3 days is x rupees. Clear? Now 7 minus 3 is 4 days. 4 days are additional days. And the charges for additional day is y rupees. So the equation is x plus 4y is equal to 27. The fixed charge for 3 days is x rupees. The book was kept for 7 days. So 3 days here, and 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 days charges is 4 into y. So your first equation is x plus 4y is equal to 27. Now according to the second condition, the book was kept for 5 days. The book was kept for 5 days. That is, for first 3 days charges is x rupees, and now 5 minus 3, 2 days extra additional days. So charges for those 2 additional days 2y rupees. So the second equation is x plus 2y is equal to 21. Now we have two equations in front of us. X plus 4y is equal to 27 and x plus 2y is equal to 21. Now on subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we need to subtract. X plus 2y is equal to 21 and x plus 4y is equal to 27. Subtracting plus x become minus x, plus 4y is minus 4y now, and plus 27 is minus 27, and here is plus 2y minus 4y is minus 2y, and what else? Yes, so minus 2y is equal to minus 6, so y is equal to 3, and on putting the value of y in equation 1, we get the value of x as 15 rupees. The value of x as 15 rupees, right? So the fixed charge is 15 rupees and the charge per day is 3 rupees per day. Okay, so student, today we have done exercise 3.4 and thank you.